Welcome to Makia's Corner again, guys. I'm back. I think I'm gonna say that every time, like, right? I'm back. Because it just seems like so, you know, hey, I'm here again. So I was thinking, you know, we all have in our family, we have those holier than thou. We have those really diehard Christians, which, you know, if you're a Christian, you should be diehard. But, you know, have you noticed that those ones who are holier than thou are the ones who do the things that they're not supposed to do? You know, yeah, they might not be out there fornicating. Usually they are. But, you know, but what I'm saying is judging, right? They're so, like, you're not supposed to judge, you're not supposed to judge. Even though, let's just be clear, this is just, we're human. We're going to judge, regardless if we say the words or not. We're just going to, that's second nature. Like, why did that girl try those clothes on knowing damn well she wasn't going to fit that? Like, that's just second nature, right? However, I think that's one thing as a Christian, what you should always do is tell the truth. Don't be deceitful and tell the truth. You have to be that person that you are claiming. You have to be that person that you want other people to be. You're saying you're supposed to be this way, then practice what you preach, guys. You say how people my age, millennials, don't want to go to church. They're heathens and this and that. Do you ever think about how the people that we have come across, the Christians that we have come across, how they've done us, how they treated us, how they've misled us, how they have really been very crucial to us? We don't want to do that. That's not saying that we don't believe in God. That's not saying that we don't believe that Jesus died on the cross for us. Like, that's not saying that at all. Or whatever you may believe in. We're not saying that, but we don't want to be in your presence. We don't want to be in a church that just judges us, that doesn't make us feel comfortable, that doesn't make us feel happy. You know, we don't want to do that. I really prefer to stay at home, open up my Bible, read and pray, Google stuff, because I'm in that area of my life where I want to be correct about what I'm preaching. I want to be correct about what I'm telling my children. I want to be correct. You know, this is life that we're living. You don't get a second chance of this. You know what I mean? And we have all rights to believe in whatever we want to believe. We have all rights. Because at the end of the day, I don't see nobody standing in front of me telling me what am I supposed to be doing. I have yet to see somebody come from the sky and walk up to me and say, this is who you're supposed to be believing in and this is what you're supposed to be doing. But I will continue to learn different religions. I would continue to look for the truth that I'm looking for, if that makes sense. But I just don't want to be in that crowd of people who just look down on me. I don't want to be in that crowd. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me feel like, why am I doing this? It makes me feel like, are these the people that I'm supposed to rely on? Are these the people that I'm supposed to go to? Are these the people that I'm supposed to be looking up to? Because they're not. They're not the image that I thought I was supposed to be. Be what you preach. I'm begging you to be what you preach. If you want me to be a certain way, could you do me a favor and act that way? Don't put somebody down for the things that they have done that you do. It's not a good look at all, guys. So hold down for the like right now. I have a friend. We've been friends for God knows how long, since 7th grade, and she was raised in a church. She's a church girl, Ain't nothing wrong with being a church girl, but she's a church girl. And, you know, like, I went to church growing up. I'm sorry, my head itches so bad, guys. My grandmother had me in church. When she had me, I was in church. And as I got older, it's not that I kind of strayed away from the church. It's that I kind of strayed away from the church that I was in. That I've been in my whole life. And so I just decided to this is gonna annoy me, y'all. My lips still numb, but it itches so bad, and when I scratch it, it feels so weird. Sorry, I know that looks weird. I'm sorry. Oh, it itches. No, stop itching. Stop. Okay, so I just kind of strayed away from it. When she found another friend and brought her into the group, I love her not just as much, because I don't know her that long, but I love her a whole lot. And they, you know, they mime together, they minister together, and I'm just here watching them. But those are the people that I prefer to be with. You know, when you think of church, those are the people who I prefer to have church with. They sit in their truth. They learn as they go on. And we pray for each other, and we surround each other, and we love each other. Like, I prefer that than to be sitting in this big old church full of people who don't even see why Makia ain't came to church in the last month. Is she dead? Or coming to church to people who rolling their eyes at me. Oh, she late. Oh, she decided to come this week. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't like it. Be who you want others to be. Preach do what you preach. And so for now, as long as I have my girls who will sit and pray with me, and my husband who will sit and pray with me and read that Bible with me, I think I'm pretty good where I'm at. No, I can't with these diehard holier than thou Christians. I can't anymore, because they're proving to me of what I actually think of them. That is true. You don't preach. You don't do what you preach. Telling everybody else to be a certain way, and you're not that way. We have to do better. Not just as Christians, whatever religion that you are in, you have to do better. You have to do better. Spread love and happiness, everybody. Spread love and happiness. Stop spreading hate. Stop judging so much. Stop it. Stop it. Spread love. And if you don't agree with something, pray about it. Pray about it. But we have to stop being somebody we have to stop telling people to be something that we're not being. I tell my daughter, act like a queen. What do I have to do? Show her how a queen acts. It's common sense. You know, growing up, I had an aunt who would tell me, do as I say, not as I do. It's just the dumbest ever. It's just dumb. just dumb. Just stupid. Do as I say, not as I do, does not make any sense. Especially to children, because the children are watching you do the things that you're telling them not to do. Meaning, okay, so when I get older, can I do it? Like, watch those words that's coming out your mouth, y'all. Watch the words that's coming out your mouth. Do how you want others to do. Treat others how you want to be treated. Now, we have learned that. We all have learned that. That's my mom learned that when she was, her mama probably learned that, and her mom probably learned that in school. You know? Treat others how you want to be treated. Okay? Love, spread love. Church, please open your mind, open your heart. Stop being so judgmental. Stop being so evil. There's a lot of evilness. There's a lot of evilness. I see it. Don't do it. Don't be so angry. Follow your spirit, not your flesh. Okay? Let me see. What else do I want to say? That pretty much sums it up. You know, in order for millennials to want to go to church, we have to feel welcome. Because if we don't feel welcome, we're not going to go. We're going to have church right in our own house, which is perfectly fine. But it also is important for us to be in church. It's important for us to have a safe haven for us and to bring other people too. Okay? Because guess what I'm not going to do? You're not coming to my house. I don't know you. You're not coming to my house. I have to bring you to church. But I'm not going to bring nobody to church that I don't even want to go to. Because you're so dead-gone judgmental. This is life. We live. We learn. God forgives us. And we learn to stop doing the crap that we keep asking God to forgive us for. Got it? It's not simple, but it can be very simple. Just, if you're going to be a certain way, if you want people to be a certain way, you be the same way, okay? Hey, good morning. Wonderful Sunday. I'm so glad you came today. Please, people, practice what you preach. I love you. Remember, we're kings and queens, gods and goddesses, because we were made in his image, and we're just awesome. Spread the love, everybody, and peace.